Hey y'all, it's me Marty. Quick video here to show you just something I'm making today. So I'm spending some time in the shop doing some different chores today, in and out, and doing some woodworking projects too. I'm doing another project I'm going to make another video for. I'll do that tomorrow probably, but today's project is just a little sign. So I'm making a little, it's just kind of a silly thing, but I have a little bushcraft area. I call it my bushcraft base camp. It's down in the corner of our property. It's where I built the tree house, and I have the lean-to, and I have a campfire and my cot in there, and just a place to hang out and just enjoy the outdoors and, you know, learn bushcraft skills, and mainly just to sit and have little campfires and coffee and stuff. It's kind of fun. Anyway, it's down in the corner of our property. And I mowed an area through our little tree line where we can walk through there and then walk down. And so I thought it'd be cool to have a sign there, just a little silly directional sign. I have another sign in our front yard that I made years ago, and it has kind of like the old MASH sign, you know, the directional things, and it has different places we've been in the country and stuff, and the arrows going different ways, and how far they are. I have one of those, and I have to touch that up and redo it and stuff. But anyway, I decided to make a single arrow sign pointing to my bushcraft area. And, you know, just for fun. So all I did was I just traced out an arrow on a piece of pine here. And I'm just going to quickly show you the steps how I'm making it. Nothing fancy. Again, no pattern or design. I'm just making it up as I go. But so first thing I'm going to do is just cut out the arrow on the scroll saw. Again, this isn't a tutorial or anything. I'm just making it and just showing you the steps. Okay. There we go. So now I'm just going to sand it a little bit, and then I'm going to go sit and I'm going to wood burn. I'm not very good at wood burning, but I'm going to try to wood burn the words. Okay, so I sanded it, and then I just wrote the words Bushcraft Base Camp. And now I'm just tracing my pencil lines with the wood burner. Just a simple wood burner. It's got different bits, but I got this. Actually, it used to be a pointed bit. Now it's kind of bent, but yeah, I'm not good at wood burning at all, but I've done it a few times. I've done it on some spoons and hiking sticks. I think wood burning would be kind of fun if you could learn to do it like artwork more. But doing words is, I think it's kind of hard. Seems like you're kind of pushing. You got to go really slow, and then it just, I don't know. I'm not very good at it, and because to do curves is kind of hard. You got to go Sometimes it looks really blocky or boxy. I don't know what you want to call it. It's easier to do angles with a wood burner than curves. It's just hard. Like I'm trying to do the B here, and you gotta kind of go really slow because it has to have time. I have it on high, but it has to have time to burn. Yeah, I'm not real good at it, and I don't do it very often, but it looks kind of nice because every once in a while. So when I did the directional signs, the kind of the MASH sign, you know, the post with all the different arrows on there, different places we've been. That one, I actually carved those arrows. When I was carving signs with my router, my rigid router that died. I'm still trying to see if I can fix it. Got to get back to that someday because I was carving signs for a few years. It was fun, but something broke inside, and a friend of mine said I could probably fix it, but I don't know. I haven't been able to fix it. But anyway, I quit carving signs. But when I did, I made those directional arrows. I used a router to do the letters. I like doing that. That's easy. You just route the letters, and then you spray paint it black, and then you sand the black off, and then the letters are routed and they're black, and then you just clear coat on it. And I learned that from Eric Roten, super guy. Check out his channel, Old Dave 100. His dad Dave, he passed away a few years ago, but yeah, they've carved signs their whole life, and now they have it's pretty much a full-time business, their YouTube channel, and making parts and bits and supplies, teaching sign carving and making signs. So it's kind of neat. But neat family, and I learned how to carve signs by watching their videos. Anyway, sorry, on to another trail, which is what I always do. So those directional signs, I routed those ones. And then I've done other ones where I've just used a magic marker, just a Sharpie. See right there, I just slipped. It's so hard to do it straight. I used a Sharpie, but that doesn't look that great, and it fades and it runs. So I thought I'd make this sign. I thought, you know what, I'm going to wood burn it. So it looks a little nicer, a little more natural. It'll last longer. So again, I just scroll sawed the shape of an arrow. I just drew an arrow. I just used a square and made an arrow, and scroll sawed it, sanded it. Now I'm wood burning. I just drew on the letters. I didn't use templates or anything. I just drew them freehanded. And now I'm tracing. I'm wood burning the letters, and then I'm going to use my little torch to torch it, make it look more rustic, and then I'm going to put a clear coat on it, and then I'll hang it on a tree. So I'll just show you a little bit of each step just for fun. So I do something different today. So I'm doing some scroll sign and making 20 of something, and I'll show you in another video, probably tomorrow, but something kind of fun, some creative scroll sign stuff. And so I'm not totally going by the lines. I'm actually trying to do it better than I wrote if I can, and then I'll just erase the pencil lines. Yeah, I'm not real good at this. But again, woodworking isn't perfect. And I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect except Jesus. And it's just, fun to see what you can create. I like creating things out of wood and you gotta be careful too using a wood burner. Burn the wood, not yourself. Yeah, it's been off and on rain all day today, and been cooler all week. really nice little cool down, middle of June, Minnesota. My wife is feeling a little sick. She's got a bad cold or something going on. So she's resting today, so I'm doing just little chores, woodworking projects, working on vehicles, different things. Made a pot of soup. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. This is harder for me to do this, to do curves, wood burning. It's not, doesn't seem natural. And I always slip, and then I'm trying to go really slow and hold it. It's really kind of, I mean, it's supposedly, it's like a pencil, so it seems like it would be easy, but it's not. Maybe it's easier for some, but I'm not a wood burner. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to finish this, and then I'll do more on the next step. Okay, so I got that all done. Now I'm going to torch it. Just give it a cool look. Yeah, it's raining. It's pouring outside. Okay, so I just got one of these cheap little torch things on a Coleman propane thing, and yeah, let's make some fire. There we go. This is actually kind of fun. I haven't done this in a while. I used to do this when I was making flags a lot. And there's no wrong way to do it. You can make it really dark or just light. It's kind of fun. Yeah, that'll work. Kind of cool. Now I'm going to put a clear coat on it. Okay, so I'm just going to spray clear coat on here. This is just Minwax polyurethane oil. Sometimes use water base or oil, you know. And I like the Helmsman Spar. I use that sometimes too. Or Deft or Varathane. They're all good, you know, whatever. But just put a clear coat on it. Makes it look good and kind of makes it last longer. It's going to be outside in the weather, so. Yeah, good coat. Might do another coat in a little bit. And yeah. Okay, in between rain showers here. 1 minute it's pouring and 1 minute the sun's starting to peek out. In between showers here, I'm going to hang it up. So I just pre-drilled a hole in the middle, put a screw in it. I'm just going to screw it in the tree right here. So this is kind of like a little, I mowed through between this area of trees here in our tree line, just as a way to get back to the bushcraft area. So fun. So, like that. How's that look? Anything like that. Ah, that looks good. Hey, I was just wondering, can you tell me where the Bushcraft base camp is? Oh, oh, there's a sign. There's a sign right there. That's cool. Look at that. This is Bushcraft Base Camp pointing that way. How cool is that? Who put that up?